Hey everybody, welcome to Portia T. Air, and it's me, your girl, Portia T. Air. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, how you doing? Welcome back. As you guys can see from the title, this video is going to be my Sephora recommendations. Yes, it is that time of year again. It is the Sephora Holiday Rouge Extravaganza. I don't know. What do they call it? What do they call it? Like a holiday sale. So that starts November 5th through the 15th. Don't quote me, I'll put it down below. Rouge, you're getting 20% off. VIB, you're getting 15% off. And what do they call the essential beauty insiders? You guys are getting 10% off. So it's 10, 15, and 20 depending on your tier with Sephora and their rewards program. So if you guys are like me, and I love watching these videos and dropping things in my basket that I think I want to get for the sale, you are in the right place because I have some great recommendations. Keep watching. As you all probably can tell, I love makeup, I love beauty, I love everything like this. So my list could be on and on, like Erica Badu, like for real. It could go on and on and on and on. I decided in this video, I'm just going to focus on products that I have repurchased or items that I have that I know that I would replenish again, just to kind of narrow it down, because a lot of times during the holiday sales, I do like to get limited edition items, or what am I trying to say? Like the holiday sets. But, I'm scaling back this year, so it's going to be a little different anyway. I'm only trying to get necessities and just things that I absolutely love and I have nothing to compare. So my personal list, I have a few things that I want, but I wanted to share with you guys products that I actually have in my possession that I definitely know I've bought before, or it's a product that I know I will replenish. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, I have quite a bit to kind of get through, nothing crazy, so I'm trying to decide what kind of order I want to go into. Let's just start with like skincare, I guess. Although it's my first time, I mentioned that I got this in my a Sephora haul. Loving this. This is the Tatcha Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This cleanser, hello, the truth. And we all know Tatcha is very, very expensive, so picking Tatcha up during the Sephora sale is your best bet. Honestly, check this out. Rice Water Wash, the Rice Wash by Tatcha. I'm going to place everything. I'll put it over there. Sticking with the wave of Tatcha, because during this holiday sale, I feel like it's the time to get the most expensive items that you love, that are, your makeup, your skincare, your fragrance. If you know it's going to cost a little something, you might as well save. So that's why I'm putting a lot of Tatcha in here. I love the Dewy Skin Cream. I've raved about this in my video before. They have the travel size. They have this size. And I want to say it's one size up. Don't quote me, but I believe so. But if not, Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream makes your skin luscious. Makes it luscious, makes it beautiful, makes it glowy. I just love the thickness of this moisturizer. I prefer to use it at night. If I do use it in the daytime, I do use like a nickel size on my skin, and I do not prime. I just use this. But this has made my skin, to me, look super, super subtle, hydrated, and just everything I'm reading here. Anti-aging, replenishing Japanese purple rice for dry skin. Yeah, it just brings life to the skin. Check it out. Next up with skincare, I only have a sample of this. You guys see it? But this is the Brazilian Bun Bun Cream. You guys know what it is, with the yellow bottom, white top. Smells so, so good. I've had it before. I went out of it and just hadn't replenished it in one day. I had went to Sephora like a few months ago, and I got the sample. Well, I had a few of the samples. It's the last one I have left. But I was like, I really, really love this Bun Bun Cream. Girl, get it back in your life. So I would definitely suggest the Bun Bun Cream for anybody who's looking for hydration and delicious smelling scents. This is it. Lastly, with the skin, I would suggest the Fenty Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. Guys, smells good. Has your skin looking very hydrated without it being sticky or like watery feeling. You know how some lotions have that water kind of feel? You don't get that with this. And you know my stuff, but as y'all can see, I've hit the bottom. There we go. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Get really, really close. I love this. It smells so good on the skin. It just feels smooth. You feel creamy. You get into your sheets and it's not like sticking to your sheets or anything. Butter drop. Yes. Try it out. Try it out. Okay. Now we're going to move into some of my favorite makeup removers. So I would suggest getting the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. I love this makeup remover. So innovative. I've never had a makeup remover like this. Is there another out there? Someone let me know because I'm not sure. This is my first experience with something like this, but I love it. Mist it all over your skin. Hit myself in the tooth. Mist it all over your skin and just, it breaks down the makeup so beautifully. Of course, you still have to cleanse and everything, but this takes the makeup off. Okay, One Size, go off. I've mentioned this several times on my channel. You guys know I love it. This is the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm. Get it in your life. I love creamy. Ooh, I got a little makeup on there, so don't judge me. Oh yeah, that's the trick. Get close. I love this to take my makeup off. Breaks it down so nicely. Just rub it in. It just feels like you're kind of putting butter on the skin. I just love the effect of the melting and just, you can literally just see your makeup just blend off. And then you get to hit that water and it literally just drips, drips, drips. Love this Farmacy Green Clean. I've also tried the Drunk Elephant. It's good as well, but this is one that I always grab. All right, let's move into primers. Primers, y'all know what it is. The YSL, what is this? Touche Eclat? What is it called? Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Don't come for me. Love this primer, you guys. Silicone base, doesn't make me sweat. I believe it's silicone base. Just makes my skin look super, super smooth. Love it. I love the gold reflex. I think it has one with silver reflex if that's your kind of thing. I don't feel like the reflex make a difference. I don't see it in my makeup at all. So there's that. The next primer, I have the travel size. Oh yeah, get close. Trying to learn the trick. This is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. The big one I think is $52 or $58. Well worth it, especially if you're an oily person. I use it on my clients. I decided to grab some for myself just to see if I would like it, because I started using it on clients before I ever tried it on myself. I had got a sample. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the truth. Let me get some for myself. So I bought a travel size just to try it out because I've had problems with primers making me sweat and just not doing what it needs to do. Only one I've really loved is the YSL. So I said, let me see what this one's talking about. And this is nice. Makes my skin look very smooth. Keeps the foundation long lasting. I don't feel like it makes me sweat. So that to me is just always a plus. Says apply 1 pump before makeup. I suggest 2. It says 1 pump. You go on what you think. But yeah, you guys, because this is a more higher end, back to Tatcha primer. If you want to try it out, get the big one and save yourself some money. But if you're like me, you want to kind of just make sure you love it, grab that travel size. There you go. Next up, oh, where else want to go? Keep going with the skin. I got another travel size, but I would suggest getting the larger one. Is the Fenty What It Do. This is the baby What It Do. Makeup Refreshing Spray. I love this setting spray on my makeup. It just gives it a really melted look, but you don't feel like there's a coat on top of your skin. Sometimes these setting sprays kind of give you that feeling like something's on your skin. You do not get this with the What It Do spray. I love the mister. Love everything about it. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a bigger one because I love this setting spray. Fenty. What It Do. Good stuff. Now let's move on into my favorite concealers. I love the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin High Coverage Multi-Use Concealer 24 hours. As y'all can see, it's empty. Love it. I'm actually wearing it today. Yes, it just gives a great coverage. It's really thick. I don't feel like it's drying at all. I love the thickness of it. I love watching how it just kind of blends out into my foundation. It's a yes for me. I have the shade 4.5, but you know, match yourself. Another concealer I love is this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Super coverage. I'll give it full coverage. I wouldn't say super because to me, it's a little more hydrating than this one. Has a little bit more moisture to it. I have this shade is in Butterscotch, but I've used Chestnut. That's like closer to my skin tone. I really love this concealer. I love the doe foot, the size of it. Okay, now this concealer is $30, but to me it's like almost the size of a foundation. 15 milliliters is in this one. This one's 9 milliliters. So you are getting more product with the Too Faced. The concealer bottle. It just looks huge, right? It looks like a foundation. That's a concealer. Get in your life, y'all. It's the bomb. I'm dropping everything. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and move into, I guess you could call lips. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys, I love this lip sleeping mask by Laneige. I know there are other brands that have amazing lip products, but I really love this. Very hydrating. If I have nothing on my lips, you can guarantee I will have that. It's the bomb. Okay, something else I suggest. I had this in my my video of what I got for my birthday. Y'all like, girl, why haven't you opened it yet? I am going to open it. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm probably going to open it today. I always suggest the Fenty lip glosses. Fenty lip glosses are my favorite. I haven't tried any of these before, but it was on hand, so I grabbed it. But all their glosses are the bomb. So I would definitely suggest getting any of the Fenty glosses. So this is just a representation of, you might as well get this glossy set, especially if you've never tried her glosses. Like, why not? This set is beautiful. You're going to get 20% off. Or just buy it individually and try out the colors. I love the creams. I love the, what are the other ones? The hot chocolate. I forget what those are called. These are Farmacy. But her glosses are bomb. Get Fenty glosses. Put it in your cart. And save yourself a few little dollars. All right. Moving on. Where do I want to go? Oh, I dropped that, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's get into the powders. Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. Love this powder. I love to put it all over just to dust it. When I put my liquid foundation, just to help to set it in place. As coverage, you can definitely wear it by itself. If you use the sponge inside of the compact, coverage is A1. Like, it gives great coverage, so you can definitely wear it by itself. I like to use a big fluffy brush and dust it over my liquid. Just my own personal preference. I would also suggest the greasy Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is a complexion perfecting micro powder. This one's in number 4, but I love number 3 and I love number 2 as well. I use those in my kit. This is good for all over. The number 2 is really good for like setting your concealer underneath your eye if you're not one who likes to do the baking makeup, the baking method. This still will set your concealer without you having to do all that Love the Charlotte Tilbury powders, but they're a cute coin, so get it while it's on sale. Save yourself some money. Last but not least, the holy grail in the makeup world, Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I mean, what do I need to tell you guys about this? Sets underneath the eyes beautifully. It has this shade. It comes in honey. It also has a medium tone that you can dust all over. Love this setting powder. Sets the makeup not cakey. Airbrush. Have it on now. Bam. We know what it is. This is like Holy Grail. We had like a list of Holy Grail makeup products. Laura, you on the list, girl. Trust you on the list. Let me grab what I dropped. Okay. This I put on because I know I will replenish this, but I've had this for a very long time and I'm just now hitting the pan. This is the Huda Beauty Tantor Contour Bronzer Cream. I have the shade medium. Love this cream bronzer. I love it. I love the shade. I love the creaminess. It's easy to use. It's not drying. Blendable. It can have a little hint of red. So I can see it maybe not being comparable with some people's skin tones. At least the deeper two. I love this. And it looks so good when you put powder on top of it. Or you can wear it by itself because it dries down into like a soft matte finish. Huda Beauty, Tantor, get you some. Since we're going to stick with the bronzer, now this one is a pricier bronzer, but I do love it. And I put it on this list because you can save some money. And I'm not out of mind, but if I were to be, I would replenish. And that is the Gucci bronzer. I have the shade 04. I think there's one shade deeper. Love this bronzer. I just love the tone of it. It has a hint of that warmth that I love. I did a review. Did I do a review? Yeah, I reviewed this on my channel, so check it out if you really want to know, more in-depth details. Love this bronzer. Another bronzer that I'm putting on here that you guys probably will not be surprised. I love her. She is my friend. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, a matte bronzer filter for face and body. Haven't ever used it on the body, but I have used it on my face. And you guys, I love this bronzer. Don't judge my life. Look at that. I have hit pan. I love this so much that I bought two for my kit. I think I'm going to get the two lighter shades as well. I love this bronzer. Smooth, airy. It just blends. Did I put it on today? I think I did use this. I did use my Fenty one. I want to say I used this. I can't remember. But I do love this bronzer. This bronzer is it's perfect. Especially, she just, to me, did right. She did justice to the deeper hues. She probably could go one deeper. But you did good, Charlotte. You did. Next up, my favorite eyebrow pencil currently. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is nothing new. This one's actually, I got mine from Ulta. Had the buy one, get one half off. Remember when they do that like 21 days of beauty, or was it 50% off? Either way, I had bought two. So this is one from that sale. But if you never tried it, this is a perfect time. Go to Sephora, get your 20% off. Try this brow pencil. Love her. She's cute. Always does good. Okay, now we're going to get into eye products that I would suggest. Y'all know, Auntie Pat, very, very luxurious and expensive makeup brand. I would suggest getting her palettes if you want to try it out. This is the perfect time. 20% off. Get you save a little something because the large ones are like $125. She recently had a sale on her site though. Y'all should check that out if it's still going on. But she had 30% off her products, and you could get an additional 10 if you follow someone who has one of those coupon codes. Girl, I might have grabbed me something. I may have, but I love her palettes. But the price, Auntie. The price is something else. This is the Divine Rose 2 Mothership. I think it's a Mothership palette. I don't want to tell you guys which one because I could be wrong. I think it's 2, but so pretty. And if that's too much for you, she also provides Sephora with these mini quads. Anytime I put an eye look on and you just need a little topper, or you just need a little pop, you just need something that's going to elevate the look just a pinch more, Pat McGrath Labs comes through. On my clients, on myself, to me, it's just, they're so good. Shade throwing and eye ecstasy. Yes, eye ecstasy. That's exactly what this is. Eye ecstasy. Like any look you put on, you pop this on it, it does what needs to be done. Let me tell y'all, it really does. Love Pat McGrath Labs. Put it in your basket and save yourself a little something during the Sephora sale. Quit playing. Okay, am I almost at the end? I think this is my last and final product. I'm going to look back on this video and be like, Portia, you should have added this. No. Okay, I thought of something, but I didn't. All right, lastly that I'm going to mention is fragrances. Get some fragrance in your life because during the sale, you can save some. And you know these fragrances can be on the higher end. Right now, I'm going to suggest Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. You guys know. This right here smells so good, okay? So good. If you love gourmand scents, sweet marshmallow notes, this right here, put it in your basket. I heard that the Kilian Princess, I think that's exclusive to Sephora. The ones with the black balls on top. Sounds funny. I've heard that smells amazing. I've never smelt it, so check that out too. But get into the fragrances. It's plenty of them that I should be mentioning that I'm not, but one I know for sure that they have, and that is Balm. Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And you know these Kilian fragrances can kill your pockets, okay, Hennessy? Kilian Hennessy. What's up with that? These prices is ridiculous. So with the price being a little bit more, definitely saving 20% on a bottle like this makes a significant difference. So check out the fragrances. I'm suggesting Kilian, but there's some amazing fragrances at Sephora. Get into them, girl. Quit playing. All right, that concludes everything that I would recommend from Sephora during their new and latest holiday sale. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I intrigued you with some of my suggestions or something that you were debating about that you're trying to finally be like, yes, I need to get it. I hope this video helped you out in some sort of way. If you enjoyed me and want to get to know me more personally, please follow me on social media. This is my handle at Portia T. Air. I'm at Portia T. Air on most social media platforms. Please come by, drop me a note, hit me up. I promise I'll respond, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all on my next video, and I will see you all later.